Hello, my crafty YouTube friends. It's me, and I'm back with my handmade embellishments that I've been saying that I'm gonna make. If the video cuts out, I will start with part 2 because I have I've got this basket full I want to share, and I have this basket full that I want to share. I video on my phone, so it might cut out. If I do, crafty hugs to all. Love you all. Blessings to all. And I'll be back with part 2. But I will start with the ones that I have made. I'll start out with this basket. These were leaves that were purchased at the dollar store. I took them apart and I made flowers with them. I did this in the red and I made little flowers with them. To me, they remind me of poppies. And I put the little button and the little bling in the center for the stamen. And I also did the same thing in the blue. So I have red and blue poppies. Perfect for the holidays coming up. Then I did the red and the blue with the burning, where I singed the sides. I like that. That was fun. And I did it with the blue too. The blue came out striking. I'm sorry about the glare. But yeah, I love the way the blue came out. That was striking. And then what I did with the red and the blue too is I added some of my own stickles because I don't have any. So I added some stickles. Some of my homemade stickles I painted on with the same kind of flower. I love the way they turned out. And then these ones I just made into carnations with the red and the blue. Let me get the blue out. Made them into carnations. Shabby carnations. Perfect for the upcoming Memorial Day, 4th of July holidays, Labor Day holidays to decorate with or craft with. Let me slide these out of the way. Slide that basket out of the way and get started on basket number 2. Oops, popped out. Within this basket, I made these flowers. These came from a pillowcase that was in one of my, they're called scrap fabric bags at the thrift stores. So I cut them up and into strips and I made flowers with them. And I thought these came out pretty good. I'm not too much into the animal print for crafting ways, but I thought these came out cute. And I know I could use them on hair bows for my nieces. And then I did these little flowers. The red was a part of my mother's, God rest her soul's, fabric. And I made these little rosettes. And I put the little flat back in the center. And I shabby them up. I'm sorry about the glare. I packed them all nicely in these little glassine bags. Then I did these bows with the leftover lace ends that I've had in my scraps. Because I took apart all my scraps. I had a scrap that I took apart all my scrap little bins and condensed them down to maybe 1. And I did this with the ribbon, and then I added these little butterflies that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. And in the center of these ones, I put the little pink rosettes, satin rosettes. I thought these ones were so cute. They would look adorable on a project. I also did these ones in about the same thing, but I added a different center to each and a different ribbon, as you could tell with this one. But a different flower, a different theme. Then I had this fabric that I had left over from another project that I did a while ago for somebody. And then I made this layered flower. It's so shabby. I love it. With this little pink. It was a table scatter I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So I used that in the center. And then I made this little heart. Add a cardboard base. Added this bow and this rosette. And this is actually a little necklace that I had found at a thrift store that I took apart and used. Uh-oh, this came apart. I'll have to fix it after. I did this pink heart. It is Brugga pink. Black and white heart with a little bow in the center out of the beads, and I trimmed it in bling. And these little round discs with a little bling in the center. I figured they could be flower centers. They could be used for floral centers. I did these little bows, again using the same method. And I thought these came out really cute, where they could be used on projects. And I also did these little bows with different floral centers, different laces, whatever I had on hand. Because I don't like to waste anything that I have, so I figured. I got this idea from Scrimping Mummy, and I got the idea from Betsy Doodle. And from Karen McClure. Please go and sub to their channels. Please, please, please give them some crafty love, because they've inspired me to make a lot of these little embellishments. To use what you have. And then with this one, I had this purple fabric that I recently did a project with. And I did a flower, and I did a heart corresponding with the flower. I'm trying to make little sets, so if I send them out in racks, they have a little set of something. And then I did with the pink fabric and the white. I put that little bling center in the middle, and I also did this heart. And I wrapped a piece of lace doily around that, and I trimmed it out in this cute little floral trim. Put a bow on it. I thought it was adorable. And then I did, these were out of wallpaper scraps. I made little flowers out of them. I figured I'm not going to waste anything. I'll just use everything that I have to make something with. And I put a little gold bead in the center. I thought those came out cute. Then I made, out of this floral fabric, I made this flower with a corresponding heart. Because I thought I just wanted everything to be just so. And into a set. I also did these bows with the same idea as I did the others. Just the waste not, whatnot. You know us crafters. Then I made these flowers. These are actually out of a lace tulle tutu purchased from the Dollar Tree. I just picked it up. I don't know why I threw it in my cart. And I decided I'll make a flower with it. So it went in my scrap bag and it came out a flower. I thought these were cute. In the Tiffany blue. This set has got to be one of my absolute favorites. It's in the cream with the lace and the white beading and the pink flower with the white sheer ribbon, along with the corresponding little floral centers that you could use. The floral centers were actually table scatters that were for St. Patrick's Day, but they were pretty banged up. I've had them for a while, didn't know what to do with them. I did these. These were actually nail polish and wire with a bling in the center. These were actually inspired by a video I watched of Amy, whose YouTube channel is Al John. Go show her some YouTube love. I watched her tutorial on these and decided to make these. And I loved how they came out. Time consuming, but I loved the whole process. And I did that in the pinks, and I did this one in blues and purples. I just love them. They're striking. They look cute on a project. Then I made these carnations out of wallpaper scraps. I love them. I think they're so cute. And they're just, I don't know. I can't describe them. Then these I made out of red velvet and lace. And I made the hearts with the gold, with the gem in the center, with beaded trim. And I did the same with the little discs. And I also made 2 hearts with them, 2 more hearts with the same one. And then last but not least, I did these pink hearts with the little floral centers in the center. I thought these ones came out adorable. With the same like little beaded bow and the little hearts and the bows, and they're just cute. So ladies, this is what I have done for my little embellishments. All my handmade embellishments. Go please give some crafty love out to Scripting Mummy, Betsy Doodle, Karen McClure, and Al John, because they've inspired me to do quite a few of these. And I hope you all have a happy, scrappy, crafty day. Be blessed and be happy. And crafty hugs to all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to you all soon. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.